Hey, Miss Diaz.
Oh, hi, Miss Miller. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Did you have a good day?
I did. The kids were awesome.
They always are. Guess what?
What?
Tomorrow's the last day of school.
Woo!
What? It's almost summer.
I know. You know, since we're at the end of the school year, it got me thinking, why did you want to become a teacher in the first place?
There are so many good reasons I wanted to become a teacher, but most importantly, it was because I wanted to be able to work with great kids and help them learn all the things that they're going to need in life. But I also wanted to become a teacher so I could work as a team with my other teachers and other people who work at the school.
We have a really great team here.
We do here.
Yeah. I wanted to become a teacher because I really wanted to make a difference. I love to be around kids, and I wanted to keep on learning. And this is a job where you just keep on learning and growing every day.
That is so true. Well, everybody knows that this school rocks, but Ms. Miller, I'm not sure if everybody knows that 4th grade is the best grade at this school.
That's the truth.
What do you love most about 4th grade?
Well, you know, I think I really love that in 3rd grade, the kids learn so many great math concepts, and then in 4th grade, they get to take it to the very next level. And I love seeing how proud they get after figuring something out and working really hard on a concept.
Yeah, it's amazing. The kids in 3rd grade, they get to learn all about place value, they learn some geometry, and they learn fractions, but now we get to learn things about like adding fractions, subtracting fractions, multiplying, and even dividing fractions. And then we get to learn all of those same things with decimals. Can you believe how smart these kids get?
They are so smart, it's really impressive.
What else do they get to learn in math?
Let's see, we also learn about the order of operations, shapes and angles.
Yep, and all number lines. We get to talk a lot about how to make number lines. Well, Miss Miller, what's your favorite subject to teach in 4th grade?
I think my favorite subjects are reading and math. I really love the way that we do reading because I love seeing that the way that kids work as a team and how they learn from each other. How about you?
Definitely. I loved working in teams, and I know that it can be really hard, but it's one of those things, if we keep with it, we just keep getting better and better at it. But I really, really love to teach social studies, too. We get to learn all about Native Americans. We get to think about and learn about how Oregon was before it became a state. Then we get to learn about the pioneers who came here, about explorers like Lewis and Clark, and we get to learn about the birth of the state of Oregon.
Right. I love learning about the Oregon Trail. It's so cool to think
It
about
is.
what this place was like before we got here.
And how much hard work the people who made this such a great place to live now. Well, you know, it's going to be a great summer. What are you excited about doing this summer, Miss Miller?
Wow, well, I think I'm going to do a lot of art. I love to paint and draw. I'm also really excited to go camping.
Cool.
And I think I'll practice roller skating quite a bit because I don't know if all the 3rd graders know it, but I'm a pretty big roller derby fan.
Yes, you are, and you're excellent at all those things. I can't wait to come watch you play roller derby.
Thanks, Miss Diaz. What are you going to do this summer?
Well, I really love to be outside, so I'm planning some great backpacking and rafting trips in different states around the United States. I'm going to do hiking and camping and hanging out with my family.
You are so adventurous.
Hey, thanks. Well, you know, even though we still have one more day before summer really starts, I'm already getting excited for next year.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah, what are you excited about?
I just can't wait to meet all the great 3rd graders who are going to be coming into our classrooms. We're going to get to know a lot better, and we're going to get to spend a lot of time with.
Yeah, I've heard that the 3rd graders are really kind to one another, and that makes me really excited for our classroom communities, and I think they're going to be really good at GAT this year.
Absolutely. Well, you know, that makes me think about, I had my 4th graders do an end-of-year reflection where they give some tips and advice to 3rd graders who are coming into 4th grade.
I did too.
Cool. Well, we asked our kids 5 different questions, so we can share some of their answers with you today, 3rd grade. The first question is, what's your favorite memory of this year? And I had one student say that their favorite memory is learning about fossils with Mr. T, and that was really interesting.
Mr. T is such a great teacher, too.
He is.
I had a student who said when the whole school went to St. Mary's for the jog-a-thon. Wasn't that a blast?
It's so cool to see everyone working together to raise money to make our school a better place.
Mm-hmm.
This student said their favorite memory was going to Bear Creek Park.
My student said that too.
Hey.
They said they really love to watch the salmon spawning.
Yep, it's pretty incredible, the place we live. This student said their favorite memory is the field trip to the Rock Museum where they got to see all the rocks that Mr. T had been teaching them about.
Very cool. So then the second question says, what is your favorite part of this classroom or fourth grade? This student said Ginger Snap, our adorable little hamster.
How can you not love Ginger Snap? We're right there with it. People said they loved playing with the rats and spending time with Jupiter and Mora, the class pets.
Those rats are really smart.
They are. They're sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This person said that their favorite part is reading Miss Diaz's books in the wonderful library.
You have such a good library.
Thank you. I love books.
This student said, I like how nice everyone is. I feel like that really makes a difference.
It does. It makes the day so much better.
Yeah.
Our next question is, what is the coolest, most favorite thing that you learned this year?
This student said his favorite thing was learning the division algorithm.
Awesome. This person was also, apparently they love to learn about math. They said geometry.
There's nothing better than working really hard on a concept and finally figuring it out.
Absolutely. It can be tricky, but you just got to stick with it and never give up. This person also said they really love to learn about how to add and divide fractions. Sweet.
Fractions are my favorite too.
Yeah.
This person said the coolest thing that they learned was the cool rule.
The cool rule? What is the cool rule?
Well, look, it's right there behind you.
Oh, there it is. The cool rule. Treat others how you want to be treated.
Yes, full.
All right.
It really does make a difference, makes the classroom a much better place.
And the whole school, too. Well, you know, I think this is my favorite question. It says, describe your teacher in one word. Miss Miller, what did your kids say about you?
My kids thought I was artistic, nice, and funny.
I think you are as well. And you're also a very compassionate person, and I appreciate that a
Oh,
lot.
thank you, Miss Diaz. What did your kids say about you?
They said that I was generous, caring, understanding, and adventurous.
I found this in the trash can. Thank you.
I would say you are very understanding.
Aw, appreciate that. Well, the question that these third graders might be most interested in, it says, what advice would you give to kids coming into our classes?
I love that that question because our students are so wise. They have so much great advice to share. This student says, try hard and be creative.
Ah, yes. Very good advice. This person wrote, hey, use the cool rule. Treat everyone the way you want to be treated. Be nice to everyone.
I like that one a lot. This student made a lovely drawing here, so I will show it to you. He says to be respectful.
Oh, yeah. Can never get enough of that. This person wrote, if you start small, you can go big. Hey, we all got to start somewhere, right?
That is a really great positive self-talk message. I love it.
Yes, it is.
This student says, love Miss Miller because she loves you.
Aww.
That's true.
Very sweet. The last one here says to relax, breathe, and think you can do this. And I think my biggest advice for the class is everybody makes mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. We're all learning here.
But the best thing you can do is just take a breath and try your hardest.
Absolutely.
You never know what you can accomplish.
Awesome. Well, Ms. Miller, it's just been such a great year, and I think we should really spend some more time getting to know the third graders that are coming into our class.
Good idea.
All right.
Oh, so if you haven't figured it out by now, this is Miss Diaz.
And this is Miss Miller.
Hi.
Hi, students. And if you have any other questions, you know where to find us.
Bye.